Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're gonna do some currently pages. I feel like I have a lot of things on my desk. But yeah, we're doing currently page for my catch-all planner, which is kind of like, it's really just like for goals and tracking, and then currently page in my fitness planner, which is also for goals and tracking, just, different things. And then I also pulled out these two tracking pages from the Live Love Posh fitness planner inserts, and yeah, we're gonna throw these in there. I don't know if I'm gonna put any stickers on them or anything, but I did want to like show these to you guys and talk about them to go along with all of my things. So that being said, let's dive in here. It's like, what are we doing? April. Okay, so we're gonna start with my currently page in my catch-all for April. All right, for this page, we are going to use, what? My hands are broken? Question mark? What just happened? That was weird. Okay, we're gonna use these stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. This came from JoJo's Luxury Advent. There's one like for every month. They're really cool. I like them a lot. I'm gonna use this April sticker on my currently page for my fitness planner because that one is like, that planner is undated, so it doesn't have like an April on it anywhere. So we'll use that April in that planner, but I'm gonna use the rest of the stickers in here. And I'm always determined to just put all of them on the page because I feel like they just need to all be on here, So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna white some things out. I feel like I don't have as much. I'm like thinking to myself now about like how I put together last month's, and I'm like, man, there was a lot of stuff on there. I don't really have as much stuff for this month, so I'm trying to figure out like, how am I gonna put this spread together? So I've been putting trackers on all of my currently pages for this planner, honestly, for this year, or almost all of them. And this is so cute, but it doesn't match. And they have not been getting used. They just haven't. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Oh, that's right. I was going to, okay, hold on. I need to go get something else, and then we can do this. But BRB. All right, I forgot. So I had to print the thing. Okay, good Lord. All right, so in March, I was using this sheet, which I really fell off when I was watching my friend's dog. It just like, yeah, I totally just like stopped. I fell off using it. It's fine. It's literally, I'm filming this on Sunday, the 30th. So there's literally like one day left of March, and then I'll be into April. So it's fine. I'm not super worried about it. We'll get back into it. I think I might use on this one that I printed it small, and I printed it on sticker paper, and I'm just gonna cut out like this part, I think. Hopefully it will fit. It's a little bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. I'm going to just stick it on here, then I don't have like so many pages all over the place kind of thing. And then I'm actually like getting good use out of this page. But I'm kind of thinking that I want to like, I don't know. The way that I did this in my brain for March, it was like, this was the morning routine and this is the evening routine. And if I didn't do like my Bible, for example, in the morning, I wasn't marking it off. But then it looks like I like didn't do it at all. But I did, just didn't always happen in the morning. So I'm like, I don't know. Sorry about the banging if you can hear that. I don't know what the heck they're doing upstairs, but they are just pounding something. I don't know what they're doing. Apologies if you can hear them. But yeah, so I don't know, the Bible one, I guess we're gonna continue to leave it there in the morning routine, because if I could actually like do it in the morning, that would be great, because I would love for that to be part of my morning routine. Also, if I did it in the morning, that would mean that I actually like got my butt out of bed in like a good time, because it usually takes me about half an hour to read the sections for every day. And I'm so behind right now. Like I said, it's Sunday and I haven't touched that planner since like Tuesday, Wednesday maybe. I don't even know. I'm very behind. It's not great, but it happens when your routine gets thrown off, like mine did. So it's fine. But yeah, I need to get back to that this week. But I think this is actually so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. But I don't feel like I can make it a whole lot smaller, you know? I think I'm just going to go with it. Because, yeah. Also, I don't think I mentioned it before when I talked about the other one. But this is from Plan with Elise. This is in her, I'm pretty sure it's in her Etsy shop. I got it as one of the perks when I was in her Patreon, but I'm like 99% sure that it's in her Etsy shop, because most of the stuff was. Okay, I think the other thing I'm gonna do, actually, I don't need the entirety of these boxes. I can definitely write smaller. So we're just gonna pull this off the page. Okay, hopefully that's straight-ish. I'm not honestly certain, but it's fine. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think it's straight, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm a little sad. I feel like my spread for this week, it got very neglected, because 2 tailgates and 2 Royals games when it was like warm, because it was like on Thursday and Saturday for the games, we got so lucky. It was like 78 degrees, which in March, that's like unheard of. But then today for the game, I did not end up going because, first of all, I was tired. Those 2 games really took it out of me. But second of all, it was raining and in the 50s. Like, I'm sorry, you only get one or the other to get me out there. So, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I did want to talk about things from last month as well. Okay, so I did not do great on any of these things. Reading, this is not updated all the way. I did good on reading. Did not do great on the no spend. There was only 4 days where I didn't spend anything. So this one for sure needs work. I spent way too much money on DoorDash. For sure needs work. I think I made a little bit of progress on reducing screen time, but not a whole lot. And I think I like made progress and then regressed. So that one wasn't great. I did read 3 books though. I did not think 3 books was going to happen, but I did it. So yeah. And I don't know. Like, I always think about using the Switch at like the weirdest times. I don't know what I need to do to like get that back on my brain, but need to do something. Plan my life better. Go figure. I really just need to like use my time more wisely all around. So yeah, things for the new month. But okay, part of me was thinking, oh, I could cover up these 31s because it's April. There's not 31 days. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an M here as like this is March. Like the 31st day of March. And then the rest of this is April. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the things back in. Or put the things back in? What? Let's write in the things that we want to get done. Words are obviously hard today. So morning routine. Things that I want to do in the morning. Oh, should we do it in colors? Do I have Tombos that are these colors? I probably do. Probably also have pens that are like kind of close. Let's see, because I'm going to use black boxes for the like few goals that I'm going to put in here. I'm just going to put them in boxes. So maybe we write like the morning routine in one color and the evening routine in another color. Kind of feel like this teal could maybe work. Or the light blue. The light blue for sure would work. Oh, maybe light blue and brown. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll do light blue as the morning routine because, I don't know, lighter colors makes me think morning, darker color makes me think evening. So yeah, these are a tool, or these are tool pens in medium, which I don't know if it's a 0.5 or a 0.7. I gotta be honest with you. I'm really not sure, but one of those two. All right, things that are gonna go in the morning routine. So 12 ounces of water. So like I get up and I get a glass that I have sitting next to the sink and I fill it with water and I drink that before I like move on with anything else in my life. I need this planner like over here. And then I walk for 15 minutes on the walking pad. This is like when I get all of my life together. This is how my morning routine goes. And then I get ready, whether that is taking a shower because it's a shower day, whether it's just washing my face and getting ready for the day, and then breakfast. And then reading my Bible. And then getting ready in my planners, like getting everything from like the night before that I couldn't put in. So like my steps and, you know, stuff like that. And then I think I'm going to go just all the way across. And then writing like that day's to-do list and stuff like that. It was so close to being perfect. That's fine. Okay. And then in the evening, I want to make sure that the coffee maker is ready. So I like took out yesterday's grounds, that day's grounds, put in new grounds, and it's ready to go, filled with water, all the things. It's ready. And then because brushing my teeth was never like part of my routine, brushing my teeth at night was never part of my routine as a child, I feel like I like have to, it honestly has not had not become part of my routine until the last, I don't know, few years probably. So have to like write that down to remind myself, and then to wash my face because sometimes I'm just tired and I don't want to wash my face. And then I want to pick out clothes for the next day, even if it's just these are the sweatpants that I want to wear tomorrow. And then planners again, so making sure that I marked everything off, that I got done, making sure that I got, you know, a decent amount of things done. Because usually by the time I get to this, it's like 8-ish, 8 p.m.-ish. So if there's something that I'm like, oh, I really need to do that, like before I go to bed, I can do it. And then reading. Now, does that mean that I'm only reading at night? No, but I am doing a decent amount of reading at night. It's just easier for me that way, honestly. So it makes sense to add it there. All right, now we need to make this cute. So we're gonna put this little scene down here because come on, I wish my desk was that cute. And then, oh yeah, I need to put the goals in too. Wow. It's fine. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be okay. Maybe we should do those first. I was like, oh, I'm good. I can just move on. No, I should probably put some goals in here. All right, I'm gonna use Functionally Noir from Live Love Posh. We're using like all the sticker books from all the places in this video. So, I was kind of thinking I would want everything in its own box, but now I'm kind of thinking like, do I need that? I mean, I guess. And then we could use these for check marks, like for check boxes. I don't know. The sound was the only thing that my brain was like, yeah, you know, for I don't know. Anyone else? All right, let's see. So again, I would like to read. I kind of think I want to like figure out how to layer these things in here. Like this can go up here. And this can be like a part of it. I know this is like kind of high up into that April section, but that's fine by me. So again, reading 3 to 4 books. I would like to be on the 4 end, but you know, 3 is good as well. And then let's lift this up. We'll put this box here. Oh, I wasn't sure that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I thought that was gonna go over that, but it's okay. No DoorDash, none. We're just not doing it. We're not doing it. And then the other one that I have written down is to do a no spend on clothes, because I did buy like a decent amount of clothes in March. But now I'm like, I don't know if I really even need to like mark that or like put that down, because I told myself, and I'm honestly like feeling like I don't really need anything else anyway, because I feel like I did a pretty good job with like getting what I needed, and now I feel good. So I actually don't think I'm even gonna bother, because I feel like I'm good there. So let's put these down as like the little, we'll check these off or not, depending on how it goes. I also, are there goals? Stickers that say goals in here? I feel like there are. Maybe not. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I thought there was a sticker in here that said goals. Get it done. Am I blind? Or am I making things up? I really thought there was one in here that said goals. Why did I think that? Maybe just because there's all these Q1, 2, 3 stickers. Top 3, gratitude, half day, no school. Okay, I guess I'm just losing my mind. Am I blind? Probably. Okay, maybe not. Why did I think that there were stickers in here that said goals? I don't know. I could just write it out. I have letters. I think I'm going to. Just because I have these. And we're here. So let's do right on this line. We're just going to put goals right there. Also, every time I do these videos, I tell myself that I'm gonna like talk less so that they're shorter and more concise, and it just never happens. And I don't know why I even like try to delude myself into thinking that that's going to happen, because I know myself. and I know that I love to talk. All right, that will work. So let's write those in really quick. We'll do, I think I'll do 3 to 4 books in blue just to move the blue away. Could I write in black? Yes, but I already started writing in these colors. So I think I'm just gonna keep going. So we'll do read 3 to 4 books. And then no DoorDash, because I just really don't even need to. I just am lazy and also forgetful, and then I'm like starving and I don't have anything made, and yeah, I don't love that writing, but my hand gave up, so whatever. All right, let's use more of these. Because I put this here, there's not as much room for cute stickers. I'm a little sad, but it's okay. Oops. Sometimes you can't have it all, sadly. Maybe I don't, I just don't know like where else I would use these if I don't use them on here, because I am not going to have any more room. Oh, this is not the one that I thought it was. That one's too big. I need I need Rainbow Quotes Volume 3 with the smaller quotes, because I just want like a small quote to put there. Nothing out of that other book was going to fit, I don't think. Those are large. Let's see. Wow, I really like this one. This one like got my attention, and I read it and I was like, no, I don't even want to read anymore. This one is it. It says, old ways never open new doors. Truth. Oh, I thought these were like apart. I could cut them apart. I think I'm just gonna layer this. It might look a little weird, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I want this to like look like it's, oh, never mind. I don't like the way that looks, but we are gonna take this apart still, because I'm gonna put it on these boxes, I think. Wow, I just tried to snip my finger there. Like, okay, this one, we're gonna put it here so that you can't like see where it's cut. And then we'll do that one right there. Okay, that's cute. Let's see. What else do we do? I don't know what to do with this space. Like, I could definitely just put the, I want to move this around. Definitely just like put the, oh gosh, please don't rip, the markers there, but I don't know, I feel like it might look a little weird. Ooh. Just like falling markers? I don't know. But like something has to go in that space, so. And then these ones too. Definitely something that goes this way. So we're gonna cut this. The scissors did not want to cooperate there. think we're gonna cut this a little shorter and put it here. Okay, that's fine. It's not my favorite thing ever, but it's okay. This is the first one of these where I don't feel like I can use all of these stickers because I put this giant thing here. But yeah, I feel like I have maxed out what can go on this spread. I don't think I can put anything else on here. I say as I continue to like move things. What if we put... Sometimes I feel bad. I feel like I'm like wasting the sticker if I don't use all of it, but I also don't want to leave it alone on the sheet. Then it really is wasted. Like we'll put those there, and then I don't know what to do with these 3 stickers, so I guess they'll just be lonely. I hate that. All right, well, I think we're just gonna have to leave it at that. Okay, that probably took a while. Yep. All right, well, there's the first page, and I like it, and hopefully we can do these things well this month. Okay, next page is going to be the currently page for my fitness planner, which I'm kind of rethinking how I'm going to use this side, but you know, it's fine. Or how I'm using it. I don't feel like I'm using it to its best use, but it's okay. All right. So I have my sleep tracker that I've been using, and this paper did not enjoy the Tombos, which is kind of funny, but it's fine. I just decorated this one. I don't know. I just wanted it to be ready, I guess. I had thoughts of a vision, but not a real vision, so it's okay. I was gonna say when March is over, but no, I should move it here. And then March, because the 31st is, yeah. And then when March is over, I'll just flip it like this. We'll see. Maybe I'll add other things to that page, but it's good for now. All right. Again, I got out of my routine, so I stopped tracking my weight here, which really was completely stagnant for the entire month. But I also, as you can see by these trackers, really did not have a great month with my like fitness adventures. So yeah, like fitness and wellness. It was not great. I didn't like really move my body. I only got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 workouts. In February, I had 18 or something like that. So definitely did not have a great month of March. But April is a new month, and we're gonna move on. I also quit on the app tracking, which honestly was fine. I don't feel like eating was as much my problem in March. It really was just that I like did not move my body at all. So for April, we are gonna do this, but I also pulled out these pages. So sorry, my right eye is so itchy today. Okay, so these pages, like I said, are from Live Love Posh. They're from their 4-month fitness planner inserts. And if you're interested in shopping Live Love Posh, you can use my affiliate link and my code down below. SID10 will save you on their website on anything but Posh boxes, box sets, and bundles. Yeah, okay. But I got these pages, and this says commit to any workout for 30 consecutive days. I think the concept just based on how I'm reading it, it's like do a certain workout for 30 days. However, I'm just going to use it as like any workout, like just doing a workout for 30 days, not like picking a specific workout to do for 30 days. So we'll see how much of this I do. If I don't fill all the days, not the end of the world, especially because sometimes your body just needs you to not do anything. I don't plan on doing like weights every day. That's too much. I'm also not going to be counting walking as a workout. But on like a day where I'm just tired, I'll just do like some stretching, some yoga, something like that. That to me counts as a workout when you're doing like a workout challenge kind of thing, because you're doing something for your muscles. Whether that is just like stretching, sometimes that's just what your body needs from you, is for you to just do some stretching, which my body definitely needs. So, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for that one. And then I'm gonna use this water tracker as well. We're going for 80 ounces of water, which this will be fun to color in, because who doesn't love coloring things in? Again, coloring things in. And then this one is a 100-mile challenge. I am not going to set a goal time frame for myself, just because, I don't know, I'm more just like curious rather than anything else, like how long this will take me to do. So I'm going to start this on Monday, which I think you guys are seeing this video on Tuesday, or it's going out on Tuesday at least. So I'm going to start this on Monday, and we'll just see when I finish. So one of my goals for April is to get at least 7,000 steps every day, because looking back on my steps, like if I were to do like an average of my steps in the month of March, it's probably sitting at like 4,500, like not a ton. And it should, could, and needs to be more. So I'm looking to go, so if I did want to do this in 30 days, it would be 3 miles a day, more or less. One day would have to have like another mile, but that's fine. So I am committing, I'm going to attempt to commit I'm committing myself to, I'm going to walk 1 to 2 miles every day at least. Like that's what I want to do, especially because it's getting warmer. Like I want to do that. So this is going to be my way of tracking like my miles on there, you know, just something fun, keep myself engaged with what I'm trying to do. So yeah, that is, we're just gonna throw these pages in there. I was thinking I was gonna decorate them, but I'm not. I'm just gonna throw them. I'm just gonna throw them in my planner behind the sleep tracker, and I will fill them out as they come. Okay, back to the currently page. We're going to put in the same types of things that we've been putting in here. So I'm going to do, oh my gosh, there's a sticker on the other side that is making that like impossible. Okay, so we're going to track my weight again still. So I have one of these lovely stickers that I made that has all the days of the month. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I don't know. My brain is broken. I also have these True Colors Flora from Planet Darby. These, I think these are still available from her, but her Etsy shop is great. She has printable and digital stickers. Highly recommend. These Printable and digital are the same. She has tangible and printable stickers. There we go. Wow. And I highly recommend her shop. And Darby's just so nice. So I have these. These were printables that I have from doing other spreads. I'm just gonna have fun with this page. I feel like in this planner, especially in this planner, I just want this to be bright and fun. So yeah. And we're gonna use, again, from Functionally Noir, just because I think the black will look nice with the, you know, the rainbow colors. Good Lord. What are words today? Obviously, I don't know. Okay, let's put this box here for putting these with. And then do I want to, I mean, I already whited out the numbers. I wasn't really thinking. I was just ready for a blank slate, I guess. So, oh my gosh, there are stickers that say goals, you guys. I knew there was one there. I knew it. And I knew I was going to find it. And I'm sure you guys were yelling at me like, it's right there. Are you blind? Yes, I am. Obviously. Goodness gracious. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. It's irritating. All right. Okay. What was I looking for here? I don't even know. Oh, I was thinking about the numbers. So, I mean, I might as well just use, I don't like redate things very often, so I might as well. Just use these to put these down. But now I'm thinking I should put these decorative stickers down first. I'm kind of thinking I just want to like go around the page. Do I want to start here and go around? Maybe. Let's do that. So we'll do this big red floral. I don't think my Cricut cut these very well whenever the heck it was that they cut these. I don't even remember. These have been hanging out for a while. All right, the sticker has decided that it's going right here, which is fine. And then let's put like, let's see, we'll do this piece down here. And then maybe this as well. I guess it's not cut straight, or I just can't put it down straight. One of the two. All right, I feel like that's probably enough red, and then we'll do orange. And I don't want to be like, I don't want to use the big tall ones again necessarily. This one's fine because it's like going this way, so maybe a yellow one, but not for the orange one, I don't think. Although I do like the floral. I just don't need like the whole thing. So I think I'm just gonna cut the stem off. Also, if you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of work for a Currently page, you know what? Maybe it is, but it's fun to me, and it's my Currently page, so yeah. I feel like sometimes people are just so blah. Like, let the people live their lives. Let them do what they want, you know? You know? I feel like this little tiny baby red floral needs to go in here. That was cut so poorly. Jeez, Cricut. Okay, let's do... I think it needs to be this one, just spacing wise. These are so delicate. And yeah, my Cricut really butchered these. But that's okay. And then we'll put that one. We'll put this one over here. And I'm okay with all the things overlapping. Like, that's fine. It's maybe not incredibly realistic, you know, because they wouldn't be like see-through, but it's fine. All right, I think that's probably good for yellow. I don't know, we could put another one of these up here. And then we have this turquoisey color next. So let's do this one. And then look at how like just bad the Cricut did cutting this. That's honestly hilarious. It's not as big a deal when it's like clear stickers, but it is kind of funny. Like, what do you mean? You just did not try, it feels like. Cricut machine. Let's do one of these. I don't know why I put that box back down. This box is not even going to be sticky at this point, I feel like. Then okay, this is fun. I'm a fan. And then we'll do this one. So this one's a little different. Let's see, we'll put this in here to take up that space, and then do this one. I might come back for more blue, but I want to make sure I have room for the purple and the pink. Do purple. There's like a couple different shades of purple, which I love. I love having options. Oh, these are my favorite. These are so cute. And then we'll do some pink. This is so fun. I really like this. Let's take this one, and like this one comes up into, so let's take this one like down. Oh gosh. Ah! I'll take this one like down the side. Do pink here. And let's do another one of these. And then that one's too big. I had a feeling. I actually have a feeling that I have another page of this hanging around. I do. This is like a full nother page. All right. We'll do this one. I kind of like this, like floral explosion. This is really fun. And I am going to layer, I wasn't planning on going all the way around, but I made it almost all the way, so I might as well. I am going to like layer boxes on here, like on top of the florals, because I mean, I wouldn't be able to make all the things fit that I want to fit if I didn't, so it's gonna have to happen, and that is a-okay. All right, I think I'm gonna call that. I do feel like maybe I need more blue. I don't really know where I'm gonna put it though. I think this purple needs to scoot. So we'll put that there. And then I guess I'm not using these spaces anymore, which actually is fine. I just need to figure out, oh, I could just put them here. Let's just do that. All right, let me move these. Oh, I guess I should take all the scraps off too, huh? I didn't think about that. This is pretty much just like taped to my desk at this point. Normally, I would save every scrap of these, but these are digital files. Like, I own these files and can reprint these stickers at any time that I would like. So I think I'm just going to do the unthinkable and get rid of all the scraps, because I don't need to fill in all the space. Like, I really like how it's kind of like scattered looking, how like it obviously is, you know, going around in a rainbow and it's like full, but it's not, everything's on top of each other and itself, and you know, it's not like every single space is filled. It's just, you know, you have your little sections of color. So yeah, we're gonna do the unthinkable. Like, I would never do this, but we're gonna do it today. And then I'm gonna have to punch like every hole on this page, but that's all right. Definitely just cut the whole bottom of the page as well, so that's good. Love that for me. Doing great. All right, losing scraps everywhere. Okay, back to putting in our goals here. I think I'm going to get that goals sticker now that I found it. Ridiculous. I knew there was one in there. I just honestly was like blind. Wild. It's fine. We're gonna put it here. And then I'll probably put a quote there. And then I'm going to put these down here. And I probably should edit this, but I don't really want to. You know, I don't know. I hate editing videos, which is why I just don't usually do it. It's not my favorite thing ever. Not because it like takes a really long time. It's just like, I don't really want to, not even because I don't like the sound of my voice or anything. Because I know like some people, they're like, ugh, I don't want to watch back my own videos because I don't want to listen to the sound of my own voice. I really don't care. I just don't want to watch back my own video because like I already lived it. You know, does that make sense? Like I already lived it. I filmed the video. Like I don't need to watch it too, you know? I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that is how I feel about it. I'm like, I don't want to go back and watch the video that I made because I already know what I said to an extent. I will say I have gotten comments in the past where I'm like, what are they even talking about? I don't know what that means. And then I'll like realize like, oh yeah, I said whatever thing that has to do with that. Like, okay, yes, that makes a lot of sense. But a lot of times I'm just like, I don't, like, I already lived it. I already know what I said enough. I know enough of what I said. You know, I feel like that's just, I don't need to live it again. Maybe that's just me, but it is what it is. It's just like, I don't really, like, sometimes I'll go back and watch a video like from another YouTuber that I've already watched, but most of the time I'm not a fan. Or like I'll watch one from like before I started watching them or something, like way back, and I'm like, wow, that's like way in the past. Like they'll be talking about something and I'm like, huh, yeah, that was like forever ago, or, you know, kind of thing. It's just, I don't know. I guess I'm trying to live in the moment as much as possible, even though I'm filming things like in advance. I feel like maybe that's another reason where I kind of started to get like behind on videos, is because I was trying to just like live in the moment. And that's hard to do that's hard to do sometimes. So, you know, I don't want to go back and listen to myself. Like, I already listen to myself enough also. You know, I live alone. I hear my own voice and what I have to say more than enough in a week. So it's all good. All right. This is cute. I like this a lot. I like really like this. It's like an explosion in the best way possible. I adore this. Okay, I think that we need a quote here and a quote here. For sure in black. Let's see which stickers we want. I don't know. Those ones have so many words. Let's see. No. I don't know. I like this one. Okay, I like this one that says, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. And then I think I'm going to use this one as well. Well, I don't know. I kind of like don't wish for it, work for it. And I also kind of depend, like the future depends on what you do today. But I feel like these ones are really similar. So let's do this one as well. Don't wish for it, work for it. Hopefully this one fits in one of these spots. Guess we're going to find out. Okay, this one's going to go up here. It's mostly straight. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then this one's going to go down here. What is happening? My phone is... I don't know. Sorry. I felt like my phone was like going off repeatedly. I don't think it was. It just... my watch was losing its mind for some reason. Okay. This box, we're going to put... I don't know. I don't think I've like written in the box ever, so I don't really know what to put there. Let's see. Do we have anything that makes sense? Not really. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna put tracking, I guess. I don't know. I guess I didn't really need this box. In my head, I needed this box, but now I'm like, I really didn't, but that's okay. Okay, goals. We need to write those in, and then we can be done, because I know this is, I'm scared of how long this is. Oh, wow, this is a long video. Ooh, but I did, like, make a whole rainbow explosion, so, like, come on. Okay, goals. We are going for... I think we're going to start with closing my rings. So 85% of the days of closing my rings would be 25 days. So that is the goal. Honestly, I would love for it to be every day, but you know, you just got to account for sometimes it's not going to happen. So we're going to do 25 days. Of closed rings on my watch, on my Apple Watch. And then the next goal, like I said, 7,000 steps every day. Every day. And then hopefully if I can hit this or maybe even more, I can like up my goal for May and keep building on it that way. And then 80 ounces of water, which I did not do well with my water at all in March, so hopefully we can get back on it in April. 80 ounces of water daily. Okay, I think that's all, finally. Oh wait, we need to put this April sticker on here. Where? I'm not really sure. I feel like it's gonna get drowned out. Oh, actually, no, it works well right there. Cute. All right, we need to punch all of the holes. Oh, except this one. Perfect. I was like, I don't really want to get out like the big punch because I'll fudge it up. So we're gonna use the We Are Memory Keepers Crocodile Power Disc Punch. And we're gonna punch these out. It's punched all of them so far except that one. Didn't like that one. Or that one. Not great. Well, we were off to a good start and then it decided that it didn't want to cooperate. Also, I punched all of those just like really badly. Like I definitely made the punches bigger than they needed to be, but that's fine. All right, and then we'll take the scissors, snip out what didn't come out. That thing is great and I highly recommend it. It just doesn't always like clear stickers. Also, I should probably sharpen it at this point because I've never sharpened it and I've had it for a while. And to sharpen it, you just punch aluminum foil is what I have heard. I don't think I've ever sharpened it, so it's probably part of why it was struggling. Okay, let's grab my other sheet and we can see my currently sheets side by side for the month of April. So we have my fitness planner currently sheet and my catch-all currently sheet. I really like how these turned out and I really like using these as like tracking pages versus like the actual currently page kind of thing where you're like currently doing these things. Because there's only like so many of those that you can do, you know? Like I did that in my journal, which I feel like is a great place for it. Your catch-all, I've also done it in my catch-all before, but I wasn't doing it when I started this planner, so I just kept not doing it, which is fine. So yeah, I think that it's nice. I think that they both turned out really nicely, and I like how they're both different. Yeah, I really like when things turn out like different. So, okay, that's all that I have for this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're still here, I very much appreciate you because this is a long video. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.